We are finally doing a budget deck. Bum 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 bum. What's going on, guys? Well, this is going to be the first budget deck. We're going to be doing... I have a lot of ideas for budget decks. Some of them are going to be just variants on old ones. But people really want to see set 2 budget decks, so I'm going to do a few of them this week. We need a 4th lantern. Here you all. Hey, you all. The rules for budget is going to change a little bit. You know, all the uncommons have become rares, so now it's going to be uncommons, rares, and then 4 super rares or event cards. We're going to try to make them event cards that are able to do with tickets. There's no legendaries here. What is a budget deck? It means a deck that is relatively cheap to make. Yeah, it needs a 4th bloomerang. Bum bum bum. Good finisher. I have 1 extra something. We took out a Great Buster. Cheap. The cheapness is real. Alright. Pay to win? Tonight I'll do a pay to win deck, sure, no problem. People like the pay to win decks. I'll switch off. I'll probably do every like 3rd stream do a budget deck this week, something like that. Got plenty of streams. Dr. Pepper, then what? It barely works in this deck. We'll do some more later. That's right. No super rares. Sea Shroom, Corn Dog could replace it when you get these. These aren't even out yet, though, right? Sea Shroom. All these cards have replacements, so I'm going to explain what the replacements are in the intro. And, alright, I think we're just about ready to go. Screenshot. Bum-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum bum bum. Weep. I love that. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I think we're just about ready to start here. The budget is real. There's certain ways that this is actually even better than the other one. It'd be nice to have some apple saucers in this deck. Anyway. We are about to start. We are about to start. Just gotta get this deck list up. Here we go. It's the last one alphabetically. Alright, I think we are ready to go. How's my hair look, guys? Looks alright. I think we're ready to go here. Get some light value in the house. And yeah, let's do this. Should I put on some music maybe? I'll put on some music first. Give this man some music. Let's just do the favorite one. Where's my favorite one again? It's one of these. What's this? That one's pretty good. We'll do this one. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I would like to show you our very first Set 2 budget deck. We are going to be really changing the definition of budget decks. It happens to be a lot of the uncommon cards have become rare and etc, etc. There's also a lot of event cards which are possible to get for free just by grinding tickets, so I probably will be including a few event cards in each of these decks. Basically, in terms of budget, we're trying to use absolutely no legendaries, and I'm limiting myself to 4 cards that are either super rare or event cards, and everything else in the deck will either be uncommon or rare. So the 4 cards I've chosen for this deck, which by the way are not necessary, you don't need them, they are replaceable, are the 3 Hot Dates, which are really good at water removal, early game water removal, so you don't get wrecked by like a Toxic Waste Imp or something like that, and 1 copy of Shamrocket, which is very good removal. Now, if you don't have these cards, you really could even replace these ones pretty easily. You can, instead of the Hot Dates, you can run Sea Shrew, which is a pretty decent water removal card. It's not quite as good as the Hot Date, but that'll, 3 copies of that will definitely give you a good answer to Toxic Waste Imp on turn 2. When people start getting Corn Dogs, when this comes out, I start grinding for these, so that would also be, theoretically, could also be a replacement for the Hot Date. Instead of the Shamrocket, you could run a Squash. The Shamrocket is more efficient than Squash. Squash is the 5-cost card, which will remove any zombie, not just one with more than 3 attack. Anyway, the point of this deck, this is a heal deck. So you're just starting off. Really, the early game is control. That's where you're using the Dickweed. You can sometimes really start taking over the game on turn 3 if you can play this in an environment. Really, really efficient play. Basically, you're either trying to win with your strike-through cards and your Croc, or you're trying to do a healing combo. The main healing combo, of course, is by using Heartachoke. And inside this environment, if the Heartachoke is placed in this environment, the Heartachoke will do damage. This will heal. The Heartachoke says, hey, there was healing, I'll do damage, and it'll keep on cycling, and you can do tons of damage that way. When it's in an environment, also, if you heal something with a taco, it works. And there's also a Geyser plant, which also does add healing value, and can actually heal a lot of plants, and if you have a Heartachoke on the field, will end up doing a lot of damage. Now, otherwise, it's pretty straight up. The Power Flower does do a little bit of healing, so maybe that could combo with the Heartachoke. A Heartachoke is also a flower. Running Gravebusters just to play against the really strong Gravestone zombie decks that are in the meta. Here, this is pretty basic. I think this deck is going to be pretty effective. We'll see how well we can perform in ranked mode with this deck. So here it is. It is the Budget Wall Knight deck, which for some reason erased. Come on, man. Budget. Heal. There you go. Now it's back. And here it is. I hope that you enjoy. Let's go right into the game. How's this music for you guys? Again, Pepper MD is very weak. It's very hard to pull off Pepper MD with healing. It's really, really hard. You can't... I don't want to put cards in the deck that are only good with healing. Like, even the Heartachoke can at least, stand its own. The Pepper MD usually will die before you're able to heal. You definitely can't play it on turn 2, so you'd have to, if you play it on turn 2, it almost always dies on turn 2, and, you very often don't have anything to even heal on turn 3. If you happen to have a taco, maybe. The Venus Flytrap is also extremely weak, that's why we're not running in this deck. So instead, the Dr. Pepper would have to replace a late game card, and really it's much better to have solid late game cards like Bloomerang. It's going to be more solid, or Power Flower, definitely, than running Pepper MD. Every once in a while you can make this huge combo with Pepper MD and Geyser, but it's so specific, it's so rare to pull off, and I've tried it so many times, and the Pepper MDs just tend to really be ineffective. We definitely want to keep a Grave Buster. This is a great combo. I guess we'll get rid of the second environment. Even though multiple dickweeds isn't bad. We'll look for a little bit more late game. Okay, hopefully this will be useful with the Artichoke a little bit later on. Again, I would put in Sea Shroom instead of Hammer. Hammer could work. The problem is if they Toxic Waste on 2 and then you hammer that on 3, they're going to out-tempo and you're going to fall behind. It's really nice to have a 2-cost card that can replace the Hot Date, so that's why I would suggest Sea Shroom instead. I used to run Sea Shrooms in a lot of decks. You know, before Hot Date came out, just to have an answer to Toxic Waste Imp. Again, I'm trying to do this with no legendaries. If you happen to have Astro Veras, definitely add them into this deck instead of the Power Flowers or the Bloomerangs. You can definitely start taking those out and putting in Astro Veras. That would definitely be better. The Gravestone value. It's going to stick something in here. I'm just going to Dickweed. Come on. The Dickweed value. We're not even a Grave Buster here. I'm gonna save up for the Gravestones. People make Gravestone decks and then they run this. It's a huge mistake. This is a card for non-Gravestone. You know, the decks that do not have Gravestones, and the cards would benefit from being Gravestones. All right, Dickweed it is, and this should take out basically anything he has. It's Rat, Squirrel, Pirate, or Pirate. So, it's, or yeah, okay. I guess it's not, if that's a Gravestone anyway. That just dies for free. This Dickweed was a 2-for-1. It took out 2 of his cards. The extreme value. That's such a good play. It's called Spikeweed. Spikeweed. It's our joke that we make in the stream. I don't know. I think it's funny. Probably me just being immature. To hide legendaries. Anyway, there's certain things that are good to hide in there, but they can all get Grave Bustered against Guardian Heroes. I don't really like that, because sometimes giving things, at the end of the day, against a Guardian Hero, giving things Gravestone, especially if they're expensive, is a disadvantage. And we are going to start wrecking this guy. This is 4 damage bullseye here. That is incredible. And this is obviously going to be in an environment for the rest of the game. There's no way to completely remove an environment, even in an opponent's environment. This does maintain its extra 1 attack, 1 health, and bullseye. I mean, this is like the strongest turn 3 play in the game, I think. If they have a 1 health creature, Paracub's definitely stronger, but no! It's efficient. Okay. I'm a wee daddy is asking, Fry 'em up, what is better to craft? Deadbeards or Tricksters? They're both very good cards. I would say Tricksters win by a bit. Lantern in Coffee Grounds. That's an idea. Dang. What is going on here? This is actually the most efficient play. That was not a good play by him. That was so easy to just take out. Come on, man. The Crocodile is used as a removal card. We're really low on removal cards. We have the 1 Shamrock. In terms of big removal, the Crocs really are used for that. But the great thing about the Croc is it does double as a an offensive card, which it definitely is being used here. I think let's do this. And thank you, Bert Bunksweller, for subbing up. Real appreciate it. So this is going to be like super protected here. Can start the healing process. Ooh. Okay, so if he plays a Gravestone, we're going to go 2 and 3. If not, we're probably just going to start healing with this. What is that? It's weird. These are very good in environments. You don't necessarily have to play this here, though. I don't want this thing getting buffed up. Problem is, I think this is more efficient. It happens to be that even though the environment is here. Yeah. It's better to play these in environment, but it's good to play on curve. I think playing on curve is better than the buff that these things will get. And it could be there will be more, but we have 7 environments in this deck. He goes with this. No, wait, but this dies. It explodes, and that wasn't a good play. Okay, and plus we're going to be healing for 1, which is not bad. We have a lot of healing, a lot of health. This dies before its ability triggers, though, I think, yeah. Not a great play. He just used a smoke bomb. We have like a humongous card advantage right now. We can just heal our way to victory, seriously. That kills this 1 card, that's nice. And again, these are, we're going to keep these on the ground, just because they are quite good in environments. We will be able to use Geyser next turn now. It would be really nice to, you know, just to heal the 2 Planterns. It'd be nice to get an environment. It will also be nice to get a, also really nice to get a Heartachoke, just so we can take advantage and get a huge shot of damage from this Geyser. It's going to block anyway. Oh well. Yeah, he's not playing that well. You only have 8 legendaries and they are all different. How should you make a deck? Again, you don't necessarily need legendaries to make a good deck. It can make great decks with just Pine Clone. One of the next budget decks I'm going to be doing is going to have 4 Pine Clones and no other super rares. I really just to show what that can do. We will heal here. Great opportunity to heal these back up. Keep these on the board. Plus, we're going to be healing for. We're going to be doing 9 damage this turn. 6, you know, just because of the block. Maybe he'll freeze. Who even knows? And we're going to be healing ourselves for 4, so we should be up to 20 at the end of this turn. Just because the 2 Power Flowers will heal for 2 each. Okay, Locust Storm. That's all right. And the moment we get it, we have other environments, so we'll be able to buff these up. These do get buffed up after the fact. Yeah. Die. And die. We're up to, okay, 17 now. We can heal this or this. Probably better. Let's start, you know, spamming tacos here. The tacos are real. Whichever one of these get in trouble, we'll taco it. Probably end up doing this one. Just because it has 1 health, could die to Acid Rain and stuff. What's my favorite set 2 legendary? I don't know. Favorite one to use is either Interdimensional Zombie or Intergalactic Warlord, just in terms of fun value. Heal you. Oh, blue rank. I'll take it. More damage. Molocale. I wouldn't add Molocale, so you can make amazing Pine Clone decks with no Molocales, and you can use anything you want as a finisher. Freaking whatever. Galvanize that. Bounce this one. That's nice. Dang. Bullseye value would have been good. And Acid Rain. Acid Rain. I should have waited for the Acid Rain until next turn, but that's okay. But that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Just these 2 and move the chicken. Oh, it doesn't, well, it's got a 50-50. Dun 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 dun. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, okay. That was a pretty easy win. It's possible they do give you better matchups. I have observed before that usually when we do the budget decks, usually we end up getting matched up with weaker opponents. I wonder if there is something in the algorithm of the game. They definitely are trying to match up you based on your rank. They're trying every once in a while to get really mismatched and ultimately gets a rank 5. But usually it's pretty good. Usually Ultimate League is playing Taco. It could be when you're playing a deck with no legendaries or super rares. They also they take that into account with who they're matching you up. I wonder if that's a thing. I'm not sure. No match pattern. We're confusing the algorithm. Okay. Enough protein bars for now. Hold on. I'm gonna look at Mario's deck. I just want to answer a question. Kokonor Cole says, Frima, for Control Boogaloo, is it better to craft Zombat, Deadbeards, or Garfield? So first of all, if you're gonna be crafting cards, I would say don't craft them to make Control Boogaloo. Control Boogaloo is not a top tier deck, especially in today's meta. Control Boogaloo is like a mid tier deck. It happens to be Garg Feast is probably the most important for Control Boogaloo. But Garg Feast is way too slow. I would say craft some Pine Clones, some Tricksters, Intergalactic Warlords, Cowboy, what's it called? Cowboys, Space Cowboys. There's a lot better legendaries than the ones you mentioned there. Barrel of Deadbeards is good, but not for Control Boogaloo. You can use it in Brainstorm and stuff like that. The crazy heroes are a little bit on the weak side, so I would say keep away from Barrel of Deadbeards for now. There's much better legendaries in the game. We're going to hold on to these two. This is a little late. I think this is a little too late. We're going to hold on to the combo, though. Ooh, two of them? Is it worth it? Yeah, it's kind of worth it. We're going to be stuck with no early game here. Let's start. Oh, this is good because not only can this block a little bit of the early game value, but it can also draw us a card. I think I'm going to do this here just to prevent. It's like healing ourselves for 6. Planter. That's pretty good. Don't craft Quasards. They're lower end, much lower end. Change cards that will change your game. Astro Veras, for example, would be a good card to craft. No, don't do that. We have nothing to do. Nothing. We prevented 6 damage. That's nice. Which actually is not necessarily a good thing now because, it's an egg. Poor egg. It's a egg. Bum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum bum. I don't know what's going on. Let's do this. I'm probably gonna stick the environment here and then do these kind of after. It's in the box. Oh, that's so good. No! No! Oh, that hurts so badly. We want those blocks. We need those blocks. This is all bullseye. It's so good here. Come on, man. I would take out Bloomerangs and Power Flowers for Astro Veras. Bloomerangs probably first. Come on, man. Okay, we're gonna go 2 and 2 just because we have to. Dun 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 dun. That's fine. That's fine. What is this deck? Oh, man, I don't know what to do here. I wish this at least would be in lane 1 because then we could kill it first. Which one of these do I take out? The more damage. I mean, damage is not as bad as... I mean, we can also easily... I think preventing the card draw is the best one. We'll take this out next turn. It's kind of sad. We're running a heal deck here, so we're gonna be able to start healing eventually. Boom. It dies. We actually are doing 1 damage bullseye despite the efforts of that guy. He's running Stupid Cupid and Brainstorms. Weird. We need to start healing badly. It might just be Power Flower. Then we'll go with this one. Depends how much he commits here, really. Pass. Huh. Wonder what's gonna happen. Do we play on curve? This is harder to take out. Yeah, I think just because it's so easy for him to do 2 damage. 3 damage, he needs exactly Wrath or Cake or something. Rocket, that's fine. It's AO fine. Again, if we really need the healing desperately, we can put it here. He's just going for the gold. He is 3 off of lethal. This is insane. We could use some healing right about now. We're actually going to be up to 4 health, which is pretty significant given what he's showing us. There's this. Ooh, the healing. 3 and 3 might just be the play. Oh, gosh. Because I don't want him bonus attacking his way through. Helicopter wins. I think we're just going to stall for time for now. And we'll probably just even put the planter in here. Just gotta stall again. Once we hit turn 8, we can do this combo. We'll be more comfortable with that. And we're right back in this. He had helicopter. If I wouldn't have done that play, I would have lost right there. Right there. If I was him, I would have gone face there. I don't really like it. Croc. A life for the party. This is so annoying. Losing us for 4 and 2. Gosh, it hurts. I don't think this is a good play. This is gonna be 7 damage. There's electrician just wins. Electrician just wins. I think we need to set up the heal. Well, let's go for it. It's probably electrician, and we probably just lose. There's no way to prevent this. I think this is the play. No. No. We're alive. We are alive, folks. We can set up these two now. We can do these two next turn. One just to chump block, and the other one to set up a heal combo. I actually like our chances in this game still. Oh no, this is a Science Zombie. No! Okay, the heal is real. Up to 5. I hope this rolls a 1 so we block something next turn. That would be great. Yeah, it's rolled a 2. Just even better. So this dies. I don't have to worry about that. I want to set up these two now. I guess the Croc is probably better, actually. He's gonna block early, but bonus attack. Wait. Here I get. Well, we're gonna block though. Any of these really save us. Oh, here comes combo number 1. Here we go. Yes, the heal is real. No, he blocks right away. Okay, but this next healing combo is actually theoretically lethal. That does just 4. Does he have another bonus attack for the win? Drawing cards. Looking for that lurch for lunch. Can he get it? No! No, we might win right here. We might win right here, right now. But at least we're going to be healing up a lot here. Come on. Roll that. If he rolls some low rolls, we win. Let's go. There's a 2. Come on. Give us a 1. 2. Okay, we need a 1 and a 2 now for victory. Let's go. Give us a 3. No, it's so close. But don't, we're at 16 health now. It's going to be so difficult for our opponent to win. This is how, if you can keep, especially with Wall Knight, all of his powers prevent you from dying. And if you can just stall that 1 turn preventing yourself from biting the dust, this is what he does. It's just ridiculous. Got him. So we're going to set up a few things here. I think it's going to be 4, 4, and 1 probably. We need to just hit him in the face. So we're probably going to set up the Bloomerang over here. We're at 16 health. I mean, this game's over. I think we won. Pretty sure we won. I guess the bloom is going to go here. He's going for a lot of damage. This one's going to go here. We could actually just go for these two. Is this better for some reason? Oh, electrician. I kind of like these for some reason better. I guess technically the Power Flare on the Bloomerang is a better deal though. Yeah, this also doesn't die to bonus attack. Nah, we need 1 damage, so this way the bonus attack, if these are both electricians, we're still pretty much safe. He's gonna go with the unlife of the party, I suppose. If he goes, he needs to take out the what's it called? Lane 3 is also lethal. He goes with you. What's he gonna do? Like some chickening play? Trapper territory. Where do you get this from? From Eureka? Where did he get this from? It's still lethal. Okay. We had 3 lanes that were lethal there. That's the way to go. Alright. Happy with that play. That's just, you know, this deck just doesn't... He who is dead will never die. That which is dead will never die. Oh, I messed it up. I'm trying to quote Game of Thrones, at least get it right. That which is dead will never die. Wall Knights. Wall Knight is dead already. Mine survival game live? I doubt it, yo, Bills. If that game blows up on Google Play, then I'll do it, sure, no problem. Will you do more decks with different heroes? Of course. Broken. Nice shirt, Dad. What's up, passion fruit? I'm glad you like it, little girl. Are you sure the hot dates are budget? Again, I'm including 4 event cards. I'm gonna try to make it limited to 4 event cards and limited to event cards that you could get for tickets. Everyone could have. The hot dates were, what's it called? They were ticket grindable, weren't they? Were they? Were they? Did you have to pay for the hot dates? Anyway, you can replace them though. The hot dates can be sea shrooms and the shamrock can be a squash. So yes, it's very much free to play. Oh. Okay. Heal deck or freeze deck? Heal decks are better nowadays. They're much better. Freeze decks used to be... Heal decks used to be garbage. Last season, they were garbage. I don't even use any of the heal cards from last season. I don't use Dr. Peppers or anything. They're not good. Do I do this to set up a thing? I don't know. Okay. Graveyard, he would have played already. Sometimes they have freaking A, but I think it's worth it for the tempo. Go. Why is that called budget heal? No legendaries, no super rares, and very limited event cards. Budget means cheap. This is when we need that hot date. We'll go for this just because it's insane value. No, actually, he can't even stick imps in this lane because they don't have enough health. I mean, maybe imp commander, but he's so slow. He played this on 3. He must have top decked this. I don't really get it. Da da da. Die. Oh, it's deadly? Oh, that sucks so badly. No! Man. Yeah, pretty much sucks. We don't have an answer. This is why you need the hot date or sea shroom. Would have just been so good here, but anyway. Wukong just Blooming Heart sea shroom. Or hot date in this deck. Sea shroom works. He's the best hero. Wall Knight might be the best hero. Possibly. Another one. Yeah, do I like Coke or Pepsi? They're both good. I like Coke a little better. Potato Mine instead of Hot Date? No, it does not work because Potato Mine does not take out amphibious minions. You need an answer to this card right here. This is the reason why you need an answer to amphibious minions in every deck. Toxic Waste Imp is one of the reasons. I don't know. It's gonna cake explosion. What is it gonna do here? It's okay. Oh, did Twitch app have an update? What did he do? He wrathed that. Gravestone? No. Okay, where's Gravebuster? Please. He's gonna... Oh, that is such great value. The value is real. Doing 3. We're healing for 1. Oh, come on. There's Hot Date, finally. We're gonna drag it. Doesn't matter where. It's not good. Well, we gotta do this. I'm gonna sort of do that blindly. And, I have no idea what this is gonna be. I think I'm actually gonna do this just because we need more cards. It's kind of a card calculation. This is gonna be nothing, by the way. Let's just do this. Here we go. This whole lane is dead, by the way. We just have a hot date. Nothing's ever going to happen in this lane anymore. But you know what? I think in an imp deck, closing off a whole lane, I think, is actually a good thing. So, goes for the Power Flower. We are armored up this turn, so good thing we did that. We're preventing a lot of damage here. Toxic Waste Imp is finally dead. Die. Will I do different heroes this stream? No, this stream I'm going to do 10 games with Heal Knight. For PvP, I'll do different heroes. Again, tonight I'll do... Every stream I usually do 10 games with each hero. He has another one. Come on, man. No. We don't have our... We have 3 Gravebusters in this deck. Not getting them. This is not good. This is not good. Freaking A. Freaking A. Should we do these two? We don't have another play, though. Alright, do we need this as a win condition? Yeah, we sort of do. We need one of our dudes. I think I'm actually going to heal face. It's kind of weird with this in hand, but we really need our Venus Flytrap planet to win here, I think. Got it. Got it. Freaking A. Alright, let's see what happens. Hot dog dink. Ugh. No, I wanted to get the Toxic Waste in first, but no such luck. There's no health nut in this deck. I know what you're talking about. Are we dying here? 11, 12, 13. No, we don't use this yet. This might save us, by the way. This really might. We need one more sun. This is turn 8. If we had turn 9, we could just win here. There's that. What do we do? What do we do? What do we have left? Walnut and Bubble. Oh, I guess Bubble wouldn't be bad. Alright, this is a weird play, but we actually have to... We can't do this yet because he's going to block. So this is how we do it. We rocket this one. This is the play. It's weird. Then we do this and this. Up to 6. Hopefully we'll survive here. We're gonna block. We should have 1 health at least at the end of this turn. Then we can do this next turn. Should be good. We're gonna try to bubble this somewhere. Wait till the block. We gotta proc his block this turn. We gotta win next turn, or we're not gonna get past next turn here. Bounce apply. No! Oh, that hurts so bad. We're still gonna survive here, I think. Because we'll get either Bubble or Walnut, so we'll be able to block this 2 damage. So we should have 1 health into this turn. His super thing. See what we got. Plumber, ouch. That is huge. What do we get? No, it's lethal. That's lethal. Come on. Alright. Yeah, Plumber. Good for you. Good for you. There's nothing. The walnut wouldn't have helped us there either. The plumber was exactly what I needed. Smoke bomb. The BM is real. Smoke bomb this one. Anyway. Alright, 2-1. That's fine. He really brought it with the problem we had that game. We're running 3. We had all the answers. We're running 3 hot dates and 3 grave busters. We got 0 grave busters, and we got a hot date very, very late after the damage had already been done. Getting either of those cards earlier would have made us win this game, and the chat gets really depressed when I lose, so I'll turn off the chat for a minute here. Sorry, chat. When I see the chat improving in their ability to stay calm and sane when I lose a game, I will keep the chat on. Actually, just turn it off until the beginning of the next game. But unfortunately. Alright. Not your therapist, guys. Alright, here we go. This is like very late. Wonder if we have too many tacos in this deck. I love tacos. 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And go. That's fine. It's better the chat dying when I lose a game than to start like making everyone crazy, you know. Trapper. Trapper's not bad. Oh, daily challenge? No, that's next. And go. Why, did the chat do well this time? Let's see. What's going on, Chris Kratt? Hey. Thug hugs. Hey, the chat actually did this time. Maybe I'll keep the chat on now. That'll be good. Where's Whack-A-Zombie? Two pay-to-win decks. This is fine. People really want to see budget decks, so I'm gonna be doing mostly pay-to-win. What is this gonna be? What if it's Smelly Zombie? I don't think it's worth it. If it's 6 damage, then we'll get we'll get healed. Wow, we've got some. It's a bomb. I'm okay because it dies. It's much better than Stealthy Imp that actually lives. We're gonna use a healing environment coming up. It's nice to get this on the field using it with something, and then setting this up later. So many Planterns. What's going on, Nick? Conjuring cards? Don't need it. You don't want to put conjuring cards in the deck unless their actual ability is insane, because you don't know what you're going to get. It's unreliable. Balance a plant. Just so annoying. This guy. Watch him mix up Gravedigger, and we still know Grave. I should add my 4th Gravebuster. I took one. I had 4 originally in this deck. Maybe I'll take out 1 taco and put in a Gravebuster or something. Here's one. If he mixes up Gravedigger, actually, Gravebuster and this will be fine. I'll make Conjure decks, sure, no problem. Which one is more dangerous? We're gonna Gravebuster, so this one's more dangerous. Just I don't want them bouncing this back into Gravestone. He actually might do it anyway here. He has Gravestone power. I wouldn't be surprised if he uses it. He didn't use anything. No, didn't. Interesting. Master Grave Blasters. There we go. Smoke one. Wow, got a lot of doors. A lot of doors. We're at 11. Ooh, and he has an empty block meter. I think it's going to end up being Gravebuster, and this is what I think. We didn't want him drawing a card there. Hopefully it's just the one Gravestone. Yes. Come on, be huge. Be a surprise, Garg. Please. Or just stars. Yes, that's just fine. Alright, here we go. It's healing time. So we'll be up to full health, maybe. No! No! Come on, man. Dang, it's so efficient too. Dang. Maybe we'll roll a 3 and block this. That would be nice. We can do this and actually heal next turn. Yes, the block. This is so good because this will actually give us an extra shots from this next turn. Ah, yes. Ah, get damaged. We just want this to get damaged so we can do this. Ooh, another one. Now we have 2. Now we have 2. That's nice. Come on, fireworks. I should have geysered and hearted. No way. Now we're gonna do that. Now we are gonna do that. Let's do this first, and we're gonna hot date. Here we go. So this is gonna heal for 6 now. Does this do 3 at a time or 6 at a time? Okay, he rolled a 3. Come on, man. Anyway, didn't get good rolls there. So we'll heal for 1. Wonder if we just let this hit us so we do more damage. Nah, can't really give him cards. Not good. Not Gucci. And Imp Commander. He would have drawn 2 cards. Yeah. Gotta block it. And Imp Commander dies anyway. So does Mr. Heartachoke though. The Wombo Combo. Daily challenge. I'll check it out in a bit. Burp. Boop, 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 boop. And it does 1 because it heals us for 1. Ooh, that's a great pickup. 3, 3, and 1. Maybe we'll stick 1 behind here. It's a Wombo Combo. This hitting us is actually good. We are healing as well. Hit him for the damage. Wait for turn 9 to play all 3 planterns. How about no? Another chickening. It's not bad, but it doesn't do much immediately. Yeah. And it draws a card. Oops, I forgot this was an imp. I would have fronted it. My bad. Dang, I shouldn't have given him the card there. Whoopsies. Alright, we're up to 20 health. I love tacos. Tacos are so good. 4, 3. That's it. Muchos fritos. Go. Wow, the environment zombie. Not bad. He'll go after lane. Probably lane 2, actually. Is the smart play. Prevent that. He goes. Throw in the ice. No, and after 3. That's interesting. I think that was the worst one. I think this would have even been better. Deadly. Wow, that hurts. He's another Heartachoke. Deleting people from your friends? It messes up your game? I never heard that. Blue ring. That's not bad. I almost might heal this just for a card. Da da da, not anymore. No, I can't. That's nice. We can't heal anything. Go. It's a bomb. It's a bomb! What if I got super if I would use it here? Just for a card. Oh, no, wrong one. Go for lane 1. This might get blocked. Come on, man. No, that's gonna hit. Okay. We're still doing just fine here. Bubble, 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 bubble. Bubble, bubble, butt. Bubble, bubble, butt. This will heal us for 3. Block is blocked. So we need any strike through card This is horrible. We can heal ourselves more in the face. Artichoke wins. Any strike through really wins. He's down to 0 cards, which is the good news. We have so many things that beat him here. Yay, 2 damage. Come on, Artichoke is the cleanest. That's fine, though. Muchos fritos, muchos fritos. Okay, in case he's able to destroy this, we kind of have to do this. Actually, I think this is actually safer if we bubble it here so he doesn't... Well, he can't bonus attack. Still better, though. Oh, there's... Okay. Maybe we'll get a heal with the swords. This actually survives now, and it prevents the 7 damage, just in case. It's not going to, like, buff this up that he's going to do 15 damage, so... It's a bomb! Yeah, we win. GG! Got him. 3-1. This deck really performs well for a budget deck. Absolutely. I'm very happy with the way this is. It's not even like we're getting just bad opponents and fluky victories. We had one bad opponent, one really bad opponent, but that brain freeze guy. But this deck is performing well. It does, you know, it does a little damage at a time. There's no huge wombo combos except for the environment combo. I think that we've been missing Gravebusters every game. The sneaky is the meta. I'm actually going to take out a Taco and put in another Gravebuster. I think that's right. Tacos end up being a liability a lot of the time. So, I guess I'll make the deck list hasn't changed that much, but I guess I'll make it while we're doing the next, while we're waiting for the next game here. Okay, go. And go. The tacos are nice with the healing, but you often don't get to really pull it off with the artichokes, it seems. Haven't really done taco artichoke at all. It's nice when you have a artichoke in the land and then you taco, but it's kind of circumstantial. I think 3 is enough. We're still running 3, so it's not like we're getting rid of all of them. Alright, let's mulligan. Is Gravebuster good against Z-Meg? This I think is a little late. Does he have Sumo, Landscaper, Crazy Ones? Crazy Ones aren't that good. Sometimes this can take out like a... I don't think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be better cards like that. I think that's way better. Walnut. I'll take it. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this behind a Walnut is going to be very difficult for him to deal. 4 damage is not an easy task, so... We'll hopefully just hot take something next turn, play this behind, and... heal and stuff. What is this? It's annoying. It's actually annoying. Wow. That's fine. You know, it just flag zombie. If you get the value from it, you can get the value, but it's so hard to pull off. Go. It's easier to mulligan out your Gravebusters too, since we have 4 of them in this deck. I'm kind of happy with that. We'll put it here. Move, planter, and get in the way. It's a 3/4 still. Bullseye. Look at this. It got nerfed by this environment. It turned into a 3 instead of a 3/3 not bullseye. Now it's a 3/4 bullseye because of this environment. So, and he's moving it. What are you doing, man? That's actually not a bad play. He's putting it in front. Oh, that's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Die. Wonder what we do here. Gravebuster. He hasn't done any damage, so the healing is irrelevant. We'll probably just Bloomerang. I don't know. Actually, we can do this. This is better than Bloomerang. It has more health. It's also Bullseye. And Wrathing that. It's fine. Gargologist and Garg Feast. I've tried that many times. It's too slow. You need that. Gargologist and Garg Feast is a control deck because you're not going to get 3 Gargologists every single turn. You need to control them until turn 8 or 9. And Z-Mech is the worst control hero, period. He has no hard removal. He has no way of dealing with big cards. That is the flaw of that deck, even though it would be so interesting if they would finally give the Hardy class some hard removal, which I don't see any problem with that in any of the heroes. Give them some hard removal. We could bust this. This might be binary stars. I think let's use this. They don't have a 3, but that's okay. Newspaper. I like the bullseye. I really love bullseye damage in this deck because it doesn't make them block. We want to like set this combo up anyway. Boom. Use the Great Buster when you can. When you can. 'Cause I can. Dang. Do I use this already, or do I save? I think I save it, actually. Let's do this. It's pretty good. It's a lot of damage. So much damage. Is Soul Patch a good addition to this deck? I don't think so. Astro Vera, if you want to add a legendary, add Astro Vera. I don't think Soul Patch really does anything. Soul Patch in general, it's not that great of a card. Let's take that out. And it's a newspaper. He hasn't done any damage to us. We can't even take advantage of the Artichoke in our hand. What is he going for? Wait, he's gonna go after the Bloomerang. The Croc anyway. He's protected. No! No! Ah, that's a good play. We're still way ahead. I kind of would like to let this do some damage. Problem is anything we play is getting dragged into this lane. I guess we could... Gatekeeper? Got that from the thing. Still hasn't done any damage. This is a weird play, but we're actually putting this here. We want this thing to damage us. It's so good. We decided we're not banning color, chat. If there's a way of disabling it, I will. It doesn't annoy anyone enough to really. Okay, more damage. That's good. And a rock wall. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can do these two next turn. This is gonna be insane. The Wombo combo is real. We can do these two also. Grave Buster. Da-da-dun-da-da-da. I'll play around Rodeo Garg. Watch this be a rodeo. Got him. Got him. I think this is the play. We have another one to spare, so. This will proc the block and then second plumber? Oh? No. A super? I don't know. This should proc the block. Even super doesn't do much here. This should be through 2, 2, and 2 at least if he kills the 1. This does 2 damage because of the armor. He did get that, so that's fine. So again, this will still probably do 6 damage and win here. If not, we have the Artichoke Taco combo for next turn. So here's 2. He needs double 3s and a 2 to survive here. No, that's lethal. Got him. We're not gonna heal, right? Yeah. Anyway, lethal. Good luck, Z-Meg, against this deck. Give this man some invite. Well, that it happens to be that whirlwind. The what's it called? The vortex, whatever it's called. Black Hole really was pretty good. And go. Oh, I missed. There. Okay, go. We're 4-1. Sub for hot date. What's sea shroom? Something to deal with the amphibious lane. So corn dog if you have those. Boop, boop. Oh, daily. Did 5 games. Daily challenge time. I will battle people at the end of the stream. Oh. Go. I want to do another deck tonight with Synchronized Swimmer. She was fun. When Immorticia pumps up her fighters, it's time to beware. She might copy them with a Synchronized Swimmer in her hand. Tempo Morticia. I did Tempo Brain Freeze. It worked out pretty well, actually. With Doctor, who cares? No one cares. I don't know if this is worth it. Maybe it is. On Heights? Save it for turn 4. We keep Party Time. Maybe we'll play Party Time like late in this game. Maybe we'll do this on 4. Oh, it's not bad actually. Yes. I think we're gonna go with you. I think Party Time you play like late when you're gonna do bonus text anyway that turn. Haha. Whoa. We're running. Why do you have the Solar Winds in this deck anyway? We'll go with Coffee Grounds. Ooh. Yeah, maybe it's gonna copy a huge guy. Or maybe it won't. Just maybe. Maybe. Just maybe it won't. I hope we don't get Acid Rain. That would be annoying. But we do have a redemption for it. Acid Rain, Acid Rain. I think that's better. Even though this still died to Acid Rain, but could have really gone with the Moonbeam. Nay. I say nay, nay. Alright. We got 2 cards immediately. Come on, give us good cheap cards. Let's go. Yes, that's not bad. We could do that next turn. And Colonel Cord. I think these are both going to be good, guys. Ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum. This'll hunt. I think let's let it hunt. We're gonna move this out of the way. I think like this. Time for a party. Party. Then this will, you know, this trades pretty well. The Party Time will probably draw us a card here too, so the card draw is real. We'll use that next turn. We're drawing 2 cards here. We're overdrawn actually. No! 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 That Acid Rain was so good! No, it ruined everything! Come on, man. That was gross. And he draws a card. What an Acid Rain! What an acid! What a swing of damage! Oh, the humanity! I want to play this on Heights on 6. This is a great play. What is this? Brr! Not good. Not cool, man. We have 2 of these actually. I can do one now. 1, 2, and 2. It's not bad. There you go. It doesn't seem like that hard. We just got screwed by the Acid Rain so badly. Captain should draw us a couple good cards here. Okay, maybe 1 good card. Oh, dang. That's a big swing, too. Block! Let's get rid of this one to prevent the damage. Yeah, sure, why not? Get wrecked, scrub. Scrub. Okay, this still does draw us a card. And the barks. In the Bronx, in the Astro Vera. That's nice. Okay, we might go with the with this play. Aha. Oh, a 1 would be nice. Pod fighter. What is he gonna do? Is there gonna be maniacal laugh this turn? That would be gross. Okay. That's a pretty good play. And we'll heal just so we don't get maniacal laugh to death this turn. Even maniacaling this one, well, take it out. Teleport. Alright, we have the buffed up shooting star. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty Gucci. He's gonna put it in this lane so we don't get another sunflower. Stop giving me walnuts. I don't want it. Keep it. You put the flower in front. That's weird. He's just clogging our lanes with rubbish. Not cool, man. Not cool. Okay, we need an amphibious minion or something. This is actually really messed us up. Did so much damage. Come on, kill something. No, not that. Kill me. I feel like the hound. Kill me. Kill me. We have 8 sun and nothing to do with it, and all these legendaries, and nowhere to. These botanists screwed us so badly. I wonder if our opponent can take has like a nibble or something here. Swimmer plus King of the Grill. I don't know. Evaporate. Okay. The card draw is real. The card draw is insane. Whoa, it's a 7 damage also. They're gonna have to Astro Vera just so we don't die a miserable death here. Ooh, cheap Captain Cucumber. I'll take it. Interesting why he didn't do this play here. I think it would have been much better here. It does draw an extra card that like this way, but it would have gotten extra brains, and I don't like it. Bone. There you go. Plant food. It's all we need. It's all. We're gonna kill him with his own guy. Yes. Plant food. The 1/1. The PM is real. We're PMing the computer. Die. Thank you, botanist, giving us our win condition. I'll take it. Bum ba da 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 da. Yeah. What's going on, Adrian? And oh, we got our pack. Got that pack. We're almost close to buying another multi-pack too. Give that man some more gems. Pea shooter has saved us. Regular pea shooter. And go. Welcome, Blazer the King. And we're looking for, of all things, Winter Melon. I think it's only legendary. We don't have. We want more copies of right now. No, I think it. Got Punishroom. Yes. Punishroom value. Yeah, Synchronized Room was so good that game. Absorbed our super. That's not bad. How do I have 1 gem? Way back in the day. Be our hero. Rate us. I already did rate you. Why am I getting challenged? Don't challenge me now, guys. Not cool, taco zombie person. What's going on, yo, Bills? Whatever. People type in color because I feel like who cares. I try, by the way, to look less at the colored chat. That's the secret. Shh. Don't tell anyone. So if you want me to read your stuff, type. I just don't read the colored chat. Can you do a budget deck for Spadao? Maybe. Ooh, the three minions are so good in this deck. I don't think this really does anything against him. There's a couple of things that, yeah, I don't think so. Dickweed! There you go. That's what I'm talking about. To mess with Dickweed. That's good. Oh, back in the day, sorry, I get distracted. Back in the day, there used to be quests for like 7 gems and stuff like that. So you can do 3 of those, you get 21, and then they changed it all back to multiples of 5 or 10. So I'm forever stuck with this 1 gem until they bring back odd numbers or not multiple of 5s. Again, that's how I have that 1 gem. That was like before the game was released worldwide. It was just pre-released in Canada. They started doing gems. Like when Zack Scott played, yes. Back in the days when Zack Scott ruled the universe. Come on, give us a dickweed target. Let's go. Show me your... I don't think we actually play this because it can very easily get covered this turn. Plus 3 3s are awesome against Rust Bolt, so no one cares about buffing this earlier than later. I'm going to use this to... If we had a second environment... all these cards are so good against Rust Bolt. Go! Put that on the ground. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Show me the dickweed. I guess like Regifter could take this out. Not really much else that does 3 damage for... Ah, Gargologist. I see what you're doing, man. The teleport Gargologist deck. I should have figured. We saw him Rust Bolt pass turns 1 and 2. Should have figured that was gonna happen. Defensive end already. Where is Shamrocket when you need it? Boop, 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 boop. We're doing just fine though. He's doing 6. We're doing 6. He's doing it all in 1 shot. We can kind of chump that in a bit. Again, taking a little damage early in this deck is usually quite good. Gravebuster. Again, bonus attack and rolling double 1s could win. I think this is fine. Soul heals for 2 theoretically also. Don't mess with dickweed. Go for the bonus attack. Then double 1s. Drawing cards. Very slow. I consider myself to be ahead. Way ahead here. He's just going for the draw. He's not going to have a one drop here. He's just teleporting for a card. He's just cycling through his deck. Looking for an answer for all these 3 attack minions. Not finding it. Give that man a Landscaper. Block that. This is fine. What do we want to protect? I guess this one. Doesn't really matter. This one had 1 health, so maybe. Doesn't really matter. Damage. Nerf would be good here. Nerfy, nerfy. No, doesn't have it. So we're going to be at 14 health now. We can super at any point in time. We got you. Up in here, up in here. All gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. So if he puts a minion 1 here, we might just do 2 environments. And yeah, he just said Rust Bolt against 3 attack minions. Not a happy day for Mr. Rusty Man. 5 and 1. As you guys can see, you don't need people say, oh, set 2, it's so pay to win. Astro Vera is too good. You don't need Astro Vera to make this deck work. This deck is performing very, very well. Very high level, and we're not running any legendaries, so maybe I'm just gonna name this video when I put it out on YouTube. Set 2 is not pay to win. Maybe I'll put that on the thumbnail. It'll piss everyone off, so they'll watch the video. I wonder, we have 4. You really need this more in the late game. I think that's better. This takes out Surfer. If I had a deck of only Weenie Beanies, I'd go 5 and 5 now. This deck is very carefully crafted. This is not I'm making them outplaying them. I'm not. This is a good deck. We have very solid win conditions. People underestimate Bloomerang and Power Flower. For budget decks, Bloomerang and Power Flower are forces of nature that must be reckoned with. we're probably almost always going to dickweed. Cone Zone? What is this thing? You got environments. I'm afraid to play this. Actually, since we don't have a second environment, I'm going to pass on it. Just because I don't want this getting covered right now. That would suck. Can you play with Garg Feast? Happens I tried with Garg Feast. I tried Control Boogaloo, and I don't think we got to play Garg Feast even once. There is a ramped Garg Feast deck, which is okay. It's a joke. Garg Feast is not a good card. It's too expensive, first of all, in general, and intrinsically. It should cost 11. Even now in the meta, if it costed 10, it might even be better. Pet deck. I'm expecting a pet deck here. That's what I expect. The Garg Feast, it's too expensive. It just doesn't work well, especially in today's meta that, you know, there's been a lot more inexpensive good cards added to the game. The Garg Feast is just too slow. It costs 12. Which game goes to 12, even in control decks nowadays? None. That's which ones. It's a little harsh. Good move. It's a beautiful move. Dickweed value. I'll take 5 here. Who cares? And his rip pet deck. That's why it was so important. Instead of making a strong play, that's why I want to take out the Dolphin last turn, just in case he would do this. Because him right now having a 5 health, what would it have? A 5 attack Dolphin in the water lane. It wouldn't be very happy. I'm not lagging at all, so if there's lag, it is on your end. So this will have 5 attack. Ugh. I think we just do this. Wait. What if we do this and bubble it? It's not bad, actually. This will have 5 attack. I think I'm going to do that. This surviving is fine, and it's hard to take out. Oh no, it's a rat! Was Doctor Who Cares really budget deck? No, that was, the whole deck was super rare, so it's not budget. This is a budget deck, though. This, anyone who's been playing for any amount of time, you do your quests every day, you can make this deck. There are no legendaries, and even the event cards to craft it. I wonder how much, can someone wants to calculate how many sparks this deck costs to make from scratch. If you have none of the cards, which who doesn't have all the uncommons in this deck, in this game? Dang, wait, so these just bounce? That's weird. Anyway, he's going viral on 2 cards. He's a going viral pet deck. I commend him for the effort, but I don't think it's gonna get it done. See, these tacos are a huge liability right now. Let's just let this happen. More rats! No! Not more rats. He has 5 damage on us maybe this turn. Plus we have so much healing, I'm not worried. Plus we're going to heal for 1 Power Flower. It's pretty good. No! Come on. Come on, man! That sucked. Wow. That was a huge card. that was an important. That Smash's power is so powerful. Watch him roll a 1 here. He rolled 2 1s already. And no. Definitely not. I'll use this next turn though. Dickweed! What is he gonna do? Play an environment? Locust Storm? I don't get it. This will probably die. He might Maniacal this. We probably actually should play something here. If he Maniacals this will have 7. Anyway, I'm going to start off with you this turn because I'm scared. It's in the box. I'll do it like this. So many tacos. Maybe this should have gone in lane 2 actually. You know what? It's good to take out the cat lady just in case. Goes with you. The Locust Arm. Wait, but the cat lady dies now. The cat lady I think is better than that though. Anyway. That's fine. If that's what he's doing. He does 0 damage. It's a good thing I armored up there. Actually, this dies. Would have only done 5. Okay, heal our way to victory. Octo. Whew, that's harsh. So 6. Yikes. That's not very happy. Wow, this Octo Zombie's a problem. We need a Shamrock or another Croc to take this out. Luckily, the Croc does take the first one out. It's gonna bring another one. Again, we could maybe heal our way to victory. Where is the Artichoke? We've done 0 damage so far here. That dies. We need the combo. We haven't gotten really any parts. Just got 3 tacos. The liability is real. There's that. I'll probably do this in a couple of tacos this turn. Just let the Octo Zombie hit us. Just windows. Hit. So we're gonna survive. Wait a second. Oops. Oh. I almost messed up there. Taco is actually the play. I almost made the misplay of the century. Shouldn't have anything else. No. A lunchbox would have won. This is gonna be a lot of healing, so we're definitely gonna heal up here. There's 0 options. We can actually do this twice now, so we are good to go in our health. What is going on? You know, the first time it gets blocked, you already used super too, so we're just gonna use the second nacho in our face. Second taco, whatever you call it. We're good. This is actually going to be lethal right here. Even if he heals, we're going to do 12. If he heals, not the frenzy. No, this is basically guaranteed lethal. And if not, he's definitely not going to be able to. We come back. Man, the first 2 cards we got were Artichoke and Venus Flytrap, which was lucky. We should win here. He needs double 3s now to survive. No, that's lethal. Got him. Wait, we had enough health there, yes. Had just enough health missing also to deplete all. He had whatever. We had more health missing than he had health left. That was the idea with the healing. And we end off with 20 health to 0. Got him. Guys, set 2 is not pay to win. Shut up, guys. All the haters. Everyone is complaining, oh, I quit this game. Oh, I need Astrovera to win. No, you don't need Astrovera to win. Astrovera does make this deck better. Don't get me wrong, but we are overperforming with this deck. Come on, guys. Guys. That's right, Unichan. This combo is kind of broken, though. This combo is really not fair. It's not fair at all. Machos gritos. Okay, it's not bad. Ultimately, here we go. Swabby needs a nerf. No, it doesn't. This might be the last game. I might not have... anyway, we'll see. I don't know if I feel like doing 3 more games with this deck anyway. It's cheese! Nacho cheese! What do you call cheese that's not yours? Nacho cheese! Richard is hosting me. Fry needs a nerf. Build good decks. Confirmed set 2 is not pay to win, guys. Oh. Dr. Freaky. He's using Dr. Who Cares? Who even uses this deck? Go, and who even uses this deck? Okay, that should stall for a bunch of turns. Might buff that. This might even be tempo. We'll see if he comes in with vitamin Z. Let's see if he passes here. No. What is this gonna be? Is this gonna... Can this summon something? What is this in this deck? He's playing Conjuring. What's the turn 3 grab? Okay, let's just see what what the things are. Beastie is only loudmouth. Sneaky is either line dancing zombie, deadly. I think the Gravebuster is better later. I could just do this. This isn't bad. We can take this out in no time. This plays around Stealthy Imp. If it's, you know, smelly, it'll take it out in 2 turns. No, it's not. Okay. Line dancing zombie. Should have figured. Loudmouth. You're right, don't I? should have figured Loudmouth, but that's fine. That's okay. I'll do a little damage to us. Doing a little damage to us in the meantime is fine. There's a taco. Taco gritos. Muchos tacos gritos. The problem is we don't have another 2. I wish we had a second 2 this turn. What does he do? Why? Where does this go? This is another line dancing zombie for sure. For sure. Okay. It's another one. It's gotta be. Why is he playing it in the thing? Can't be a dude. He's doing 6 damage. It's fine. This is a healing deck. It's good to go down to about. We'll go down to 11. We'll have a full block meter. We have him right where we want him. And we're chipping away with this boomerang. This is so good. Haha. Oh, now I want to see a gravestone. Now we got a 3. Come on. It turns into a 3-1. Okay. This is very similar to the deck I put out last night. I wouldn't even be surprised if this guy watched the YouTube video last night. No Gravebuster? I don't like it. We have no good. Well, we could use this. It's kind of sad. What's it gonna do with 3, by the way? Maybe we should do this. Yeah, I'll take out one of these guys. Revealing that we're running a healing deck. We could have hit him for 7 that turn, actually. I wonder if Planter would have been better. I wish he would have shown us a gravestone. We can still do that next turn. Block! Superman will do that next turn. Boing. Shaboing. Heal would have been nice. Heal would have been amazing. More Planterns. What is he doing with 6? Confused. Let's see what we get. 2 would be nice. Start healing us. Does more damage too. Kills this thing. While we're still alive. He's probably just going for Maniacal. No, Locust. 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 Freeze. Not a bad freeze. We are armored up. Where's all the gravestones now? I should have busted one of those earlier. Clank. Where is the environment? Come on! Ah, if we would get it here, we would basically win. Gotta heal our face. Come on, environment. Where are you? If we would have had it, we would have won right there. Basically. Haha. Now we're at 9. I think this is safe. Bullseye value. We need double 1s to win. Unlikely. Tentacles. We're at 9. Heal would be so good here. Freeze. Again, just what's it called? Geyser would be amazing here. The block meter is a little bit off. Ooh, he blocks. Block Geyser wins here. No! Come on. This was gonna win us the game. Watch us block Geyser. This would be lethal. No, bubble. Bubbleation. Bubble, 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 bubble. This is not good. Guess we'll do this. We need some healing. There's Taka. Tacos gritos. Muchos tacos gritos. Imp. This will actually help our block meter out. Thank you, Imp. So we heal our face. Man, we're not getting our we need the environment so badly. Yeah, this guy's bringing it. I got that. We always heal the face. He's doing a lot of damage to us here. There's that. We're gonna go like. Playing defensively. Did I ever play Hearthstone? Yes. That was my original trading card game I played was Pokemon. That's when I was, when I was a young little Jew. But yeah, we're still doing okay. We've got a full block meter now just because of all these little useless guys he's put down. We did have to use a croc on this, so this turned out to be great value. Oh, there it is. He hasn't really shown us any environments, so I'm not so worried. Guess hitting us is just a good thing. What's that? Really? I guess so. The one that Imp living. Could have gone Croc here for the win, actually. Probably would be better. We can do that next turn, though. I don't think it's any better this turn than the next turn. Still a 3-3 bullseye. I wouldn't have won. That's fine. No knights for you. This is gonna die now. This was deadly, which is okay. Got Grave Busters. Kind of got everything we need. There's that. Date. Plankwalker. Wow. We one off of lethal? We're one off. There's no way to drag this either. Arg. We got a block. It's all about that block. All about that block. Alright, let's just make this play. All about that block. Let's go. We'll roll a 3 here, guys. Don't worry. We got this. We got this. Come on! No. Dang. When did this get nerfed, by the way? What happened to this one? It got acid rained. Oh, come on. Dang it. Alright, let's keep going. Wah! Guy with a good deck. I'm okay with that loss. Let's go. Come on, man! We rolled a 3. We still probably went to 1 because he had 4 charges left on his block meter, so he would have probably blocked. And yeah, anyway. How does Brainstorm get a Trickster in the water? Well, there's a lot of ways of getting amphibious minions. I guess conjuring. How do you conjure a mix of Gravedigger? I think it mixed up Gravedigger with Brainstorm. Anyway, that's probably a way. Oh, teleportation station, then it gets bounced, and you play it. Yeah, you can get. Okay, and then you get the Swabby in the water, so that's easy. Okay. Okay. Oh. These tacos are annoying, actually. This is fine. I think we're gonna keep the Venus Flytrap planet, just because you kind of always need it. I'm drinking water. I was drinking a protein shake before, though. Triplication works, yeah. Triplication kind of solves that. Just get an amphibious minion and mix up Gravedigger. Just from triplication. I was thinking just you can get all those guys bounced back off of transformation stations. There's so many ways to get every card, especially with the Brainy class. We're going to see teleport Gargologist again. That would be very annoying. It would be so annoying. So annoying. What is this going to be? It's usually just landscaper. What else could this be besides your land? Sumo. This would be good if it's sumo. Gentleman zombie. Could be gentleman. Could be kite flyer. This is good if it's a kite flyer. Let's go face. Let's kite flyer. All right. Trash can. It's usually not. No one runs trash can. Every once in a while, some noob will run trash can, but it's not really a good card. Trash can used to be a 3/2, and it was amazing when it was a 3/2. It became a 2/3. They nerfed it. I don't know why they nerfed so many cards in the Hardy class. They nerfed Conehead too. It used to be a 2/3 armor. I feel like this game ruined the Hardy class. It used to be so good. Now the Hardy class is so weak. It's so weak. Give the Hardy class some tempo. It would be that would be such a trash can if it was the 3/2 still. It'd be such a great tempo card. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. That is how little I care. Hopefully it doesn't have the vortex, whatever it's called, black hole. That would stink. Hopefully we'll block this one too. Kinda maybe should have killed this. Yes. No. Whatever. We're down to 14 health. No, we're up to 18 health. It's magic. That's just like magic. It's just amazing. Another one. That's nice. Get wrecked. Scrub. Scrub. Scrubby guy. I'm gonna draw another card, who cares? Do these next turn. Look like that, we're up to 20 health now. The healing is real. No. Anyway, still 4/4 bullseye. We're not really getting damage this turn anyway, so yeah. Oh. This might be useful at some point. We'll be healed. You're not getting healed anytime soon. Just dying. Berry Blast is so much better than Hot Date. Give this man Berry Blast. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Here we go! Here we go! Oh, he's going. Bringing the heat. I'll take it. This man is bringing the heat. Bringing the heat. Heat. I think this is actually the play. The geyser just becomes insane next turn. The geyser becomes basically lethal next turn. We're gonna have 3 damaged people. Maybe I should have just taken more damage there. Maybe it would be more smooth. Anyway, fine play. Just all these. Just all that. All that. He could even nerf this. It wouldn't even matter. Clink. Geyser for the win. Geyser just heals it for 4, right? Wow, so this actually survives here. So does this. This is a good play. This is a great play. Potted Powerhouse from a free pack. That's good. Good card. People underestimate it. With Lily, Potted Powerhouse is quite good. Walnut Bowling it's a fine finisher. I lost an epic match yesterday to it. Alright, go. Go. This anyway is good. Let's see if we can hit him once here. Yeah, oh, we hit him. Oh, nice. Proc the block. Block. It just hits him 1,000 times. I love it. I love it. I love it. What is this? We let him hit us for sure. We need to do. It's not enough damage though. Not enough. I think we want an open lane for the Bloomerang next turn, so yeah. Potted with Muscle Sprout. Muscle Sprout's another thing you put in that deck. But the main thing is the lilies, really. Since the lilies have, put it this way, since the lilies have come out, that's when it's really changed. No, we're one off of lethal here. Come on. Why does this thing only do one? Oh, dang. Ouch. Could use another one of these dudes. Clank. Die. This survives. Take it. This survives. And this doesn't survive. Does 1 damage to face. 1 healing. Alright. Need another one. Well, the Bloomerang's better. Oh, we got another one. We're going to wait till he does a little damage to us, which hopefully he will. Then we'll wreck him. So, really, Croc and Bloomerang is the play. We don't even want to do this yet. Synchronized Swimmer with Valk. Dude, Burke Kill GD comments, wonder if anyone tried Synchronized Swimmer with Valk. That is the greatest idea I've ever heard in my life. I'm for sure doing that deck tonight. I didn't think of that at all. What an amazing idea. I apologize to anyone who has wrote that idea in the chat already. That's going to be an Electric Boogaloo deck too. Synchronized. Plus, he can control. I wonder if there's any new set 2 cards that can really activate it too. Plus Valk. Maybe even... Dang. That is such a great idea. That is the idea of a lifetime. I apologize to anyone who has suggested that already, which is very possible that someone has. But that is such a great idea. What's a 5/12? Wait, why does it have 12? 9. Oh, this gives 3 extra health? Oh, I thought it was only 2. That's a lot, actually. 3 extra health. Heart attack. Moves there. We will heal. Actually, does the Bloomerang mess this up? It could. No! No, Bloomerang makes us lose. Come on, man. Final mission. Maybe. I don't know. You said that idea a long time ago. That's you, Igma? It doesn't work that well? Again, that's not going to be the whole deck. I'm giving it a shot. I'm definitely giving that a shot. You told me. I had a feeling someone like Igma's, one of you guys probably suggested it at some point, so that's why I apologized along with... Okay, we have 3 shots at lethal right now. Going viral, no! And we're 7-2. I guess we might as well do a 10th game. Go. Synchronized Valkyrie. The idea was to pump up a Valkyrie, play it, and then copy it with Synchronized Swimmer. What a great idea. And we're 7-2. What a great idea. I'm going to try that tonight. I'm just trying to wonder how... We need some Valk activators. Are there any good Valk activators now that... There might be a... Actually, it happens to be Plumber and Lightning Bolt and things like that really do protect the Valks better if you have... What's-his-face in the deck. If you have the binary stars. Maybe that would... Plus the binary stars could really cause an OTK. We're going to think about it. What's your favorite legendary? I get asked that about 10 times this stream. Interdimensional Zombie. That's right, you heard me. Interdimensional Zombie. Pine Clone's my favorite legendary. Dickweed. Here we go. This is not a bad hand. Should we hard mulligan for the Venus flytrap planet since it wins every single game? Let me get it. Don't want to play this on one. I get super. Bomb imp? Why? This is your own Walnut budget deck. Yeah, pull down the collection, dude. I can't even see what's in the end of this deck, but this deck doesn't look too impressive anyway. Sorry. What's this? Walnut is the best budget hero. And you sent me the same one again. Oh, got it. I think it is time for some dickweed. It's Kite Flyer. It's kind of good to actually not even play. It doesn't. It's not. It's gonna die next turn anyway. So I think saving the Morning Glory is pretty good there. Doesn't add much value. Still draws one card. So it's like a one card that stays on the board. Ooh, or a combo. I really want him to do more damage now. Now we're just going to trade face for face. We're not fronting any of his minions anymore. We're just go her minions, whatever. Are you assuming Immortitious gender? Drone Engineer? Okay. That's okay. He's not doing enough damage, though. Cadet. Okay. That one bites the dust from the unholy, almighty dickweed. These are kind of not lined up well, so. Do more damage. There you go. So I'll have a 3/3 on the board to damage us more. That'll be good. That'll be good. We have to. Wombo freaking combo. It's just going to be Bloomerang and probably pass. If he makes an amazing play here with 4 health, like a, I don't know, freaking, I don't know why he wouldn't. Well, if he plays the, what's it called, the Hunter, so I'll drag it. That does close to nothing. It sets us up for Evaporate. Maybe that's what it does. Dikembe Matumbo. Professor Brainstorm version 2. I did that. It's really just a Valkyrie deck. You Valkyrie Synchronized Swimmer. I like it. We're gonna try it. It'd be nice to find a good Boog deck too. So you control, and then that's your. It'll basically be control Boogaloo, and that'll be the win condition, something like that. What did he just do? He lunchbox that? That's annoying. No. Okay. He still hasn't done enough damage to us, so that's all right. Bubble. I love bubbles. We'll do this next turn. We really want these to hit us. The irony is real. We'll just go Croc, and this will go here. Just go face. We could set this up already in preparation for next turn. It's not bad. Gadget. Uh-oh. Ow, that hurts. Oh, no. All right. Okay, that's enough. That's enough damage. That is enough. Definitely enough. Enough. Enough, enough, enough. Wow. That is a lot. Bubble this one. Okay. He has like another scientist next turn. He could win, maybe. This will be 4. Come on, roll well. It's not bad. It's okay. Second gadget scientist for the win. He needs double ones. It's very unlikely. Can't do this yet, unfortunately. Pray to win. This will do 8 damage. 4 and 4. It's really not bad to just use this with Geyser this turn. It'll prevent us from dying. It's probably worth it. You could just do a bunch of bonus attacks and who even knows what. Lord knows what. Fry, what is your favorite plant legendary? I don't know. You could like helicopter and win. I don't like it. You could buff that up. I think we gotta do this. You can actually play all these. Oh, it's not bad. Go. This'll do 8 damage. I'll probably hit him for 4 and then block for 4. Yeah. We're at 10. The hot day goes here. We have 7 damage on board right now. It's unfortunate we have to use this turn without the efficiency, but oh, come on, man. What if he buffs that up? I was running lunchboxes. Should I drag this in? Because I feel like it. I'll teleport something with 2 health then? It's unlikely. Let's just do this, just because it makes this maybe die for no reason whatsoever. What times do you stream? What times do I stream? I stream at 1 o'clock and 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Should be a schedule in here somewhere. Oh, he left this alive? Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding? Wow, we can actually pull this off now. That would be insane. Imagine if we got a taco here. That would be just lethal. Come on, roll low, please. Come on, man. Now it's probably not even lethal. Yay! Planet of the Venus. You're looking for a free-to-play Citron Bean deck? I don't know about even pay-to-win Citron Bean decks. Got a couple super rares. This deck looks like a hot mess. I have no idea how this is going to work. You also have like 1 Admiral Navy Bean and a Bean deck. No, I don't think it's going to work. No! No, bad! It's not Gucci. We have just 3 of these guys. That is not good. I really wanted to win this game too. Come on. Why 4 Gravebusters? Because we were getting ruined by gravestones. We originally had 3 and it wasn't enough, so we put in a 4th one. Really? Block super, let's go. He rolled a 1! Block. Walnut. We need to do this. Just to draw a card. But if he has another trickster, he wins. I think this is our best shot. Got 1 shot. And battle cruiser. Bullseye battle cruiser. This is what he got from the cosmic scientist. No. Come on, man. Oh, we got such a hand screw that game. Anyway, 7 and 3. Good enough. Good enough. Come on, man. Really? How many gravestones does Immortish even have that... Whatever. Yeah, very unlucky there. Got not enough cards. Got all of our Venus flytrap planets. Nothing to do with it. So, plus he was able to have Trickster. He took out the thing too late. And anyway, all right, guys, let's do some PvP. Cosmic Scientist was a bad play. Was that this game? Anyway, all right, let's go. And let's, okay. Creeper guy. I'll accept some friends. Dee-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum-bum, ba-dum. What is going on? Getting like half challenged by everyone. Real Sheb. Go. I don't know, let's just use this deck. Collection after the stream. Maybe while I'm out trying, remind me of that. What would you substitute for the event cards? Squash and 3 sea shrooms. Thanks, Yo Bills. I'm feeling just fine. I'm okay. I don't know if you guys. Ooh. It's insane. I don't know if you guys realize when I go like, oh no, it's not me getting sad or depressed. That's not what it is at all. Oh, this kind of messed us up a little bit. That's okay. We'll get another stream for 2 or something like that coming up. It's just me reacting. I like I'm definitely overreacting. But I feel very good. I feel good about today's stream. I'm probably gonna make it into a video. Including this. What if she has an environment though? Whatever. Should have gone in lane 2. Messed up there. Where's Solar Flare? Really? It's unfortunate. Next. Yeah, it's just the what's it called? This dude being weird. It's the Nox player. He does this sometimes. Hi, Yo Bills. You're so nice, Yo Bills. Where are you from, Yo Bills? I've been a regular at the streams. Grotto should have been in lane 2. You're right. It was a mistake. The reason why it's better in lane 2 is because you want there to be a pine clone, something turning into a pine clone on the right of the Mushroom Grotto. In that case, the Mushroom Grotto's guy, mushrooms, will turn into pine clones as well, since pine clones are created from left to right. 50 friends requests. I don't know. My app's gonna explode. That's how it's gonna go, guys. Lollipop chick. That's cute. Muffles. Hi, Muffles. What's going on, Cyber Skiller? You watch me almost every day? Cool. Toda raba. Toda raba lecha. You live in Utah. That's cool. Wink? Why is that wink? And we have a lot of friends. And how many friends we have online? Wait, what does it say? We have to get a number here, a hard count here. It says online we have 70 online friends. We have more friends online than the friend list allows. I think I'm gonna have to start Xing people. Well, X people are offline. Oh, Lazy Raptor, I'm not Xing you. I apologize if I X you, but it says you're offline, so. Ender King. Ender King's one of the people in the stream. Come on. My in-game name is Fry 'em Up, yeah, I know. Just restart my app. It's been 2 hours anyway. Oh, getting challenged. Here we go. Manatsky. Yeah, it's again, the friend list is just really glitchy. It says I'm offline, it doesn't show the friends at all, even if you friend me, if I accept you. It's a major glitchy situation. I do this as a favor to people at the end of the stream, do a couple, but chances are it's very hard to get a match. There's 80 people trying. This actually isn't good here. This is insane. Not a bad hands. Pinecloud, really turning these into two. There's a fourth one. Thank you so much, Gag Rook, for making it rain with the sub. Real appreciate it. I think I do this to draw out the fireworks zombie. In Trickster decks, obviously Trickster is the most important rare. There's nothing else that's that important. Teleport. Teleport would be the most important super rare. Lightning bolted that? Feels weird, man. Really wants this to survive, huh? Vampire? No. Ow, that hurts. That really hurts. Hurts so badly. Why do you hurt so badly? Yikes. It's gonna be a six something. Don't have much in the way of hard removal in this deck. There we go. Squash. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I guess we don't team up against this. Come on. Let's go. Where are you, Pine Clone? Where are you, Pine Clone? Yes! Yes! The value. I wonder if I team up here. Let's just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yes, he committed everything. We're going to win. We are going to win this game, guys. People are like, rip, 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 rip. No, not rip. It's called winning. It's what we do, and this is how we do it. Get him. Yeah. We won! Because of the best card in the game, Pine Clone. It was the best card in the game before Set 2 came out, and it is still the best card in the game. After all of these broken garbage healing cards and Venus Flytrap Planet, I still remain with Pine Clone as my #1 pick. How does this deck work? You get a little extra sun every turn, and then you set up these amazing Pine Clones, and then you just molecule them out of the sky. And we're actually going to set this up here, because why not? Oh, look. It's this freaky thing. Wee. Skunk Punk. That's nice. Okay, so we're going to get 3 random 5-drops. See what's in the box. In the box! Then this is a 3-2. This will become a random 2-drop. This moved. It's Pecan. That's nice. We've been graced. This doesn't move? Why does this not move? It's when played? Wait a second. No, every when played moves, though. Why did this not move? Piece of garbage. It's only just 3 damage. Ah. No, this Skunk Punk beat this card. Oh, it died to the splash damage. That's okay. Da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Picanolith. Ah, this wasn't great. This is okay. Wintermelon. No free lane. Oh, he didn't have a lane. Oh, you're right, you're right. Team up. Okay, you're right. What? This is him trying this. No. Yes. It only does 6. Yes, this wins this matchup. Loser. Loser. This is the play. Go. Let's die. Well, this will die in 2 turns. Go, my mushrooms. No, so this survives. This only does 6, and this does 4. Haha. You will never kill it. It doesn't die anyway, though. Right, because this would have done 6 damage. This would have lived either way. So 6. So he's doing the Valkyrie Synchronized Swimmer. The idea. This dies. The sad Valk. Yay. This dies. We're going to get a Sunflower now. This does 4. This does 3 damage to us. 3 damage. No one cares. Thank you, Pecanolith. Sunflower. We don't have any plays. We're Squash. Mushroom Grotto. Squash would have been the best pickup there. Even Berry Blast would have been pretty good. Ba-dum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Probably gonna win. This does 3 damage. Cheese cutter. Who cut the cheese? The cheese. This does 4. This does 3. Anyway. I love cheese. Cheese is my favorite. Final mission. Oh, he's gonna go after the Winter Pult. It's not bad. Not the Winter Pult, though. This Pult, whatever. Alright, come on. Let's go. I don't even know if we would. If we got Molecule, I don't even know if we would use it. Or Pine Clone. Huh. That's odd. This does 3 damage. Full block meter. Did 1. No, do we use this? I don't know. He's attacked because of this card. Let's see what happens. We're not necessarily going to use this. Well, we're gonna block this anyway. Yeah, let's go for it. It's because of our full block meter we will take this risk. Do it for the stream. Alright. What is in the box? Oh, Black Eyed Pea. Oh, Black Eyed Pea. Alright, we need Super to win. Oh, a bean. Ah, yes! Yes! The bean value! This buffs this one too. Been there, done that. Yes! Now this doesn't die. Now it's not even going to proc our block. We're doing 3 damage. No, well, we're doing 3 damage. There's no strike through. Oh, we don't get a banana bomb? Come on, man. I wanted that banana bomb so badly. The 12-12 super fat beads. Yes! Top deck bean madness. We took out that synchronized swimmer, that annoying thing. Bloop. Oh, this is a synergy. I never thought of that. Go. We have nothing to do this turn, but we have 1 health and a lot of lanes with which to do it and a full block meter, so I think we're Gucci. Synchronized swimmer. And he has 3 cards. Not too gooch. Gooch. Yes. We would have blocked anyway. We had a full block meter. We would have won even if we wouldn't have gotten the bean. But yeah, the luck is still real. I agree with you. Fat beats though, the 12-12. Good game, whoever that was. Alright, I think I'm going to call it quits now. We're way over time, and I got plenty of stuff to do today. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit. I'll upload a YouTube video sometime today. I did this morning actually, so you guys can check that out. That was last night's stream. That was real fun. Real fun. Let's get rid of this. And music. Alien Ooze for the Boogaloo list? Could be. Thanks, Labu. I've been using Alien Ooze for a bit. It's been pretty good. We're probably going to end up really going more Barrel Dead Beard's Fireworks. I don't know if Alien Ooze is then going to be a thing, but maybe it will. For 3. I think it's better than Wrath. It's hard to say. You know what? If we're going to be going with binary stars in that deck, I'm going to use Wrath instead of Alien Ooze, I think. Maybe we'll use Alien Ooze also. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That was awesome. Thanks for the bits and the everyone who subbed and bidded. Thank you so much. And alright, this deck we went 7-3. Oh, 2 of the games were very fluky, so I'm happy with the way it performed. It did perform well. It's more important that it performs well rather than how many games you happen to win out of 10. 7-3 is also not bad, so yeah. Alright guys, well I put this on YouTube, I probably will. Happy Independence Day. Well that was a couple days ago, but thank you. Yo bells. Just arrived, sorry. Same streams the same time really every day. We've been streaming for over 2 hours now. Alright guys, I'll see you. Thank you guys so much for coming. And thanks for all the support. Someone wanted me to look at something. Look at my collection. You want to show me a glitch? I don't know if this person's still around. Collection for the glitch? Okay, what's in my collection? Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Miko's. He said there's a glitch in the collection. What's the glitch? See you later, 8th Seagull. Go to Banana Bomb. Okay. Do 2 damage to a zombie. Need sound to work? Okay. Love you, Yo Bills. Big hug for you. Yo Bills. Okay, sound. Now what do I do? I know you guys probably can't hear it, but I can hear it. What's the glitch? How do you cheer? I can buy bits. There's a little triangle by the chat. Anything? No? That's it? Anyway. See you guys next time. Yeah, you can buy bits here. This is a link to buy bits. Scroll back and forth to the Blooming Heart and the Banana Bomb. Okay. Write out all the instructions right now, just so I don't have to read you one thing at a time. So if you scroll back and forth, it makes a glitch. Okay. What was that? Right, it does make a weird sound. Hold on. Wait a second. It's a glitch? That's weird. It makes a different sound. I don't know if it's a glitch. It makes a different sound when you scroll back and forth. It makes this really weird splatting sound. That's kind of cool. That's weird. It makes like this laser sound. Is that a glitch? Makes this really loud sound. Anyway. I'll craft legendaries as I need them. When I need some Bacchanalists, I'll craft them. Whenever I need a card, I just craft it then. I'm not going to go and craft cards I'll use next week. Anyway, that was the glitch. Alright guys, see you later. Thank you for watching. Peace.